and the Phillies. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Oh, and that is right there for strike two. Hit hard up the middle. Bichette ranging up the middle. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting second, center fielder.
Digging in now, Brandon Nimmo, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Ready now, Peter Alfonso, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jimenez. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Alex Avila is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Two left for Colorado. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D. Gordon. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
These Rockies, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Bichette.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bo Bichette comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
At the plate, number 35. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Joe Panik is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Matt Davidson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
1 and 2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Center fielder number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Right side. Gordon is there, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Guerrero.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit softly to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, number 19. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most two-base hits this year. And you can see right there where they rank in that category. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third. Davidson fields it cleanly. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Joey Bard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with two gone. And there's ball two now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Pitcher, number 45.
Digging in, number 45. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And this is low, ball one.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. Is in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter,
ready for another chance. D. Gordon 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is the situation you want if you're on offense. You got a good hitter at the plate. It's 2-0, bases loaded. It's a green light situation. Sit there and look at your pitch, but it's got to be your pitch.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia, as we welcome you back to baseball on the show.
Alfonso.
Peter Alfonso is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
A leadoff base hit, that's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the third inning. He's already given up 5 hits. He's been struggling, been pitching out of the stretch, hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alex Avila.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. I like that at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at-bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Here's Joe Panik, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. 2 left for Colorado. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Jimenez is there, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down. Striding in, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 18.
Now batting, Carlos Martinez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Marte is there, 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Phillies here in the 4th. Center
into
fielder,
the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, that change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off, number 19. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Nimmo in pursuit, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Nimmo. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The relay.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
First offering on its way. Joey Bard is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping into the box, number 45. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get Phillies leave a couple. They're down 2-1. Digging in once again, Jimenez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
On its way is pitch number 75. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And there's ball one. Lined into left center, and a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 mile an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bo Bichette is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, third.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Alfonso has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Joe Panik is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Bichette backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman number 24.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Davidson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Martinez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. That one's in there. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 19 stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Panic with the dive. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, number 11. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch number 100 on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat.
Oh no, that hit him.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Peter Alfonso. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. John Lackey enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
The payoff pitch one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in, Jimenez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Avisail Garcia is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Joe Panik is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Davidson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Bard will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Bard.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Panic is there. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Nick Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Nick Castellanos.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Runners back. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down way late, and he's in there easily at second. Two and 0 count, and the pitch high and away, not close. 3-0 for Gordon. He picks up stolen base number 28 on the year. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Foul. Three and 1. Here it is. This is line to left, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, man, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Jose Castillo will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Dansby Swanson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Payoff pitch on its way. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's the Rockies 4. Blaine Hardy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 95, Blaine Hardy.
Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 11.
Now at the plate, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Center fielder number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Ball 2.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Hit on the ground to short. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Peter Alfonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it and got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Standing in now, Jimenez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow. 3-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it is now 7-3. Into the box now, Alex Avila, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Avisail Garcia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 19 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder
now at the plate, Starling Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Marte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 19. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Looped out toward third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In there, 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the end. Wilmer Defoe will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Third baseman number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out toward second. Right to Gordon. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Joey Bard at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Justin Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. So digging in now, Bo Bichette, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Rondon pauses. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training. So we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Carlos Martinez earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation.